right, hey y'all, welcome to the Ho Phase Host After Dark. Y'all already know it's the after show where we get really, really freaky.
Really freaky.
But actually, we're switching it up today. We're gonna get really, really nerdy. Y'all already know. So, Avengers came out. We saw it the day it came out, like fiends.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about it. Favorite parts, right off the bat. Oh wait, hold up. Spoiler alert! If you have not seen the movie, get the fuck out of here. Because I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, you spoiled it for me. I don't have any sympathy because I already said spoiler alert.
Word.
Hashtag don't spoil the end
How we
game.
roll.
Let's wait a few seconds for them to leave.
Get the fuck out.
Let's wait a few seconds.
Yeah.
I did say get the fuck out. That was
Give you a chance.
excessive.
Give you a chance to get the fuck
Get your
out.
money up.
Get your
Okay,
money
you need
up.
to go
Get
see the
you that
movie.
ticket. Go get to that Dolby Cinema where that shit shakes. All right. As soon as I felt that shit, I was like, any power that fucking moved was the fucking movement of a seat. Like,
Go
that
to those
was- it was
4D
excessive.
cinemas where they give you like the smell and the taste of shit.
Yeah,
too.
I
These
can't.
niggas
That's too
vibrating
much.
your
That's too
chair.
much. I can't do it.
Ooh.
That's too
Blowing
much.
mist in your face. It's crazy.
Really?
Blow
What-
mist, water,
It's,
all of that
4D,
shit.
so it's like you look at it
That's a
3D.
Your chair be moving
You
and
moving
shit.
with the dinosaurs or whatever the fuck
That's
you
a
watching.
lot. That's a lot.
I'm not trying to
Nah,
do
it's
all
in
of
like
that
regular
shit.
theaters. It got, I think it's called, I'm pretty sure it's 4D.
I'm not trying to do all of that. That shit is extra.
Becky,
got
they're
crazy. I-
going. Okay, yeah. Whatever. Let's just get into the show. So, what was your ultimate favorite part?
Ultimate favorite part.
One part.
I'm gonna let y'all go first.
Okay.
Oh.
Nah. I'm gonna let you go first. Yeah, go first.
I got two, so I'm gonna automatically break the rules.
Wow.
I think
I have
like
two, too.
I like the first one the least out of the two. I think I fucking love Fat Thor.
You love
That-
Fat Thor.
I didn't hate Fat Thor.
I didn't hate.
My-
I thought it was hilarious.
I was
with it.
First
I was
of all,
with
first
it.
of all, when
I
he
was
did
with it.
when he did the thunder, I thought he was gonna magically lose his belly.
Loses weight? Nah.
Me too. I did think
I
that was
thought
gonna
too.
happen, but
I
that's
did think that.
ridiculous.
This
This
is
nigga out
ridiculous.
here walking to fight Thanos, big gut and all.
Was
I
busting,
don't-
was kind of busting some
I
ass
don't
though.
like the
He
fact
was.
that they braided his beard though. I
Yeah,
thought
that was one of my. The
weird.
lightning actually braided his beard. It was
Yeah,
just
that
like,
was
okay,
weird.
all right.
And what was your second favorite part?
That was
My second
weird.
favorite part was when Cap grabbed Thor's.
I think
hammer.
that's.
Okay,
I think that's my
that's
favorite,
my favorite
part,
I think
too.
that's my favorite
easily.
part.
Or when wasn't damn I'm about to say Hawkeye.
Wait,
Not Hawkeye.
you said two.
His is three though.
Because we have favorite parts too.
Homie with the when he said on your left when they all came at the end.
Oh, that shit was
Yeah,
lit.
that was
I had
funny.
chills. I was like on your left. Ah. All right, yeah.
Damn. Okay, my favorite part, other than Captain America with the fucking hammer, like that was absolutely insane. Like, who was expecting that shit? My favorite part is Iron Man when he fucking put on the glove and said, "I am Iron Man,"
yeah.
and then snapped his fucking fingers. Like that was the best part.
That was the saddest part.
It was sad. No, sad was what happened
afterwards.
after. But
Yeah.
that part was so fucking gangsta. Like
It was gangster.
that was my favorite part.
Yeah,
What was your favorite part?
yeah.
Yeah.
I've been thoroughly invested into Tony Stark, Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. since the very beginning, back in 2008. So, like, even though I seen it twice, like, I teared up both times.
Aww.
You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't get to cry yet.
I did
so
briefly, but
and I'm lined up to see it like 3 more times.
That's a lot.
I'm definitely gonna
That's
see it
9
again.
more hours.
But like
You already
three,
did
with like
6
three
hours.
different groups of people, because I have 2 separate sides of coworkers. With these coworkers, I'm seeing it on Tuesday. With these coworkers, I'm seeing it on Friday.
But it's too much of one thing. That's a great thing.
It's a great thing though. It ain't gonna hurt nobody.
She's right though.
I agree.
I agree.
I
Y'all
feel
doing
like
the
I
most.
feel like you would have me arguing with you about little shit like every day. Like,
It's
but okay, my
Becky, stop texting.
Don't worry about me.
Okay. because I'm already on it. Okay.
my
Finish the show.
my ultimate favorite part. It has to be when everybody ended up just clashing. Everybody came back and this nigga was like, Avengers,
Assemble.
assemble. Oh! Boom, 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 boom.
That
Niggas
shit
was
took
like,
me out.
Ibambe, Ibambe, Ibambe. Yo.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Shout out to Black Panther being the first one to walk out of the portal too. You feel
That's
me?
a fact.
They
knew that we missed him the most.
Because I feel like there was a lot of points in the movie where they were just like, all right, let me just put my phone on Do Not Disturb. There was a lot of points in the movie where like it felt hopeless and shit. Like Thanos, I didn't even expect Thanos to come back.
This nigga said, I want to see everything. Scan her memories. I want to see everything.
I was like,
that nigga's crazy.
He about to violate every one of their plans. Like, because she definitely was sitting in on every one of their plans. And, oh, my God. And Nebula definitely got me tight. The bad Nebula, 2014 Nebula.
Yeah, she was annoying because she knew she was good inside. And that shit was annoying. And
ended up getting murked.
No, you know who got me tight? Gamora. Because she took too long for me to try to save the day. Like, she waited till after they blew up the fucking whole building they were in. Then decided, all right, let's be good now. Because that shit came out of nowhere when they blew that shit up. Like,
I thought Ant-Man died. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I thought it
was a wrap.
I wouldn't have been okay with it because I actually like the Ant-Man movies.
First of all, nothing would have happened without Ant-Man.
Exactly.
Nothing.
He's the catalyst for all
absolutely nothing. He would never brought the idea to Captain America and Black Widow. They would never went to go see Tony. Like none of that shit would have happened.
If you want to be technical, nothing would happen without that rat touching that button to release.
Can we talk about
that? Was the whole reason we won.
I'm low key tight that was how this nigga.
It's a movie though. They have to do some dumb shit. Yeah.
No. I thought they would he would figure out a way to get out instead of like a rat letting him out. You feel me?
I mean, they did a callback to it. It's just like, no, you didn't get out. Like what Tony said to him. Like, no, you didn't get out. You survived. Like, there's a difference. Like, so I kind of understand it, but like a rat, like.
Yeah, right.
Nah.
It's a movie.
A rat just pressing.
They did a lot of movie shit in the movie. First of all,
there's a lot of fan service.
It's a movie.
Like, they did, but I'm saying
it's a movie.
I know it's a movie, but I'm saying certain things they do specifically just because it's a movie. They can do this because they're fucking making it. You know?
Oh yeah, definitely. You gotta suspend some disbelief when it comes to that.
Who do you think has the best pipe out of all of the niggas in the movie?
You know what? That's a hard question.
Probably gonna say
Fat
Thor.
Thor. Fat Thor.
Fat Thor with his belly. With his belly.
It was Thor, but then I feel like he lost it a little bit, and he's literally became an alcoholic. So I don't want to know what that new dick is like.
That cum definitely tastes a little spicy.
And then I would say Captain America. I'm gonna say Captain America.
Yeah, Captain America probably give me the business
because he got that fucking.
He got that super soldier.
He got
America's
that
ass.
super soldier.
Yeah, that ain't go.
I know that dick is strong as fuck.
Yeah, OD.
Super soldier.
He also got some PTSD. He might.
He ain't got that much PTSD though.
He
don't got that. Yeah,
he was
that
frozen
wasn't really.
for 70 years.
Yeah.
That's not PTSD.
Yeah, he's
Dang, I just.
Who got the best? Who got the best kitty though?
The women power.
Who would have the best kitty?
Who got
the best pussy?
The best pussy in MCU.
The way Pepper Potts was fighting, nigga.
Pepper Potts was
Which one's Pepper Potts?
That's Tony. That's Tony White.
That was unnecessary for me.
It was out of nowhere. I was like, why the fuck is she in the fight?
Like, it was
so she
cute,
came with
like,
all the women were like
that was weird to me.
up.
That was like
that was weird to me.
That was
why
weird?
are all the women dropping in this
that
one
was
spot?
fire.
It was fire, but
My
it was
nephew said that
unnecessary.
too. No, I thought it was weird too because first of all, Mantis, what the fuck are her powers? What the fuck is she gonna do in the
Yeah, they never showed her in battle. They never did show her.
It would have been dope if she would just been hopping through niggas.
Yeah,
like,
she was just hopping. Die. I
would have been like,
no,
oh shit.
No,
all she did was show up for that. Yeah.
She didn't even know what to do with her hands, the actress, because she's probably like, yo, what the fuck is this bitch powers? I remember that part exactly. I was high as fuck and I was focused into that fucking part.
What the fuck is this bitch powers?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why are you here with the rest of the bitches who actually have powers?
Who actually have like
also,
combative
I
powers.
feel like there wasn't enough, like the warrior bald lady from Black Panther. There wasn't enough of her for me.
Denied?
Wasn't she? No, she
Denied,
wasn't dusted.
She wasn't.
But
she started working with
She
him,
got a couple
and
of scenes.
She was on the fucking poster. Her name was on the shit, so I thought she was gonna be in it more. Just like Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel was
not enough at all.
Beginning and the end.
She literally had like maybe an 8 minute screen
none of
time.
her.
For her to have a whole fucking movie in between these two movies
and not do shit.
Really?
Yeah. And to be honest, when she showed up at the end, I was just like,
no, that part was lit though. When she started flying through the fucking,
it was
shit,
lit. But I was just like, I would have felt it more if she was actually like a presence.
Can I tell you guys my favorite part?
Oh, you
go ahead.
One?
Yes.
Yes. I liked
between
when-
your naps.
Between my naps, I liked when Spider-Man had those spider legs on him.
Oh, the instant kill.
Instant kill
Instant
mode.
kill.
That was in another movie.
Yeah, but he
It was the same movie.
because he was just like, he was like instant kill. Like I don't need that shit.
Yeah, and then
Wait,
he
those
actually
legs?
used it. Yeah,
that's
with the
what
legs.
they're called. I like that.
Well, they're called. I guess. That's the Iron Spider
Hold
suit.
up,
So.
hold up. How did y'all feel about the Hulk Bruce Banner thing?
I liked it.
What was that?
It was
I
kind
thought
of
it was- I
weird
thought it was-
because
What
they didn't
was
show
that?
they didn't show that transition into him becoming.
I mean, they also skipped over 5 years, which that blew my mind.
skipped over 5 years, but also they could have explained why he was also.
He did explain.
he did.
He explained, but it was like an off the cuff type thing. It wasn't like
Yeah,
I would
he
feel
was
better
like
if I saw
18
it.
months and a whole bunch of experiments with gamma radiation.
That's
like,
not enough.
This is what he.
But I feel
got.
like he wasn't
It's
big
not
enough.
enough.
Is it just me?
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
he
He
was
was
low
not
key
big
not
enough.
big
Oh,
enough.
He was not
definitely
big
not big
enough.
enough.
He was like-
He's like 10
whoever
feet
did that
at the most.
CGI shit, they did some
He was
weird
like
shit.
he was
was
like
not
as
big
tall
enough.
as like a basketball
They
player.
definitely downplay his powers a lot in the movies.
Yeah.
Because in the movies, in the comics, the madder he gets, the bigger he gets,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and the stronger he gets.
I didn't like the fact that he wasn't really Hulk.
It wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I like
I like Professor
association.
Hulk, but I feel like if they explained why, because if you go from like from Infinity War to Endgame, you're just like, all right, in Infinity War they weren't fucking with each other at all. Why all of a sudden are they like conjoined and he's smart and shit? You feel me? The comic book reader, like a random comic book reader would know that shit, but a random moviegoer is like, what the fuck? Why is
Yeah,
the
I
Hulk?
like the big ass dumb Hulk.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
From
yeah.
Thor-
Hulk
from
and
Thor
Hulk
Ragnarok?
and Thor
Yes.
Ragnarok was funny as hell.
Nah, I ain't like
No,
I
not
ain't,
even-
I ain't
I
like the
that
one from
didn't
Thor
talk.
Ragnarok. I liked Avengers and Age of Ultron Hulk.
Age of Ultron Hulk was cool.
I like those Hulks.
The Ang Lee shit?
The movie that we all forgot?
The
No.
one where at the end of the movie he was counting down and it was like
Oh, you're talking about the Edward
Edward
Norton
Norton Hulk.
shit. Oh,
Yeah. That's the movie
That's
we all
still
that was
forgot.
a cool movie.
That's still
It
a
was
part of
alright.
the
It's a
MCU.
part of it, but we all forgot.
Yeah,
that
we
one.
definitely.
I never forgot.
Because they can't use the Hulk. In
I'm a
movies
mega
anymore.
nerd.
They can't.
Thank you, Becky.
Got you.
They can't do Hulk solo movies anymore because Universal owns part of Hulk.
Bullshit, because Universal don't want to, you know.
That's why they
play
gave Hulk a
ball.
3. They gave Hulk a 3-movie arc. So if you notice from, what is it? I think it's
It started in Thor Ragnarok. Then it,
no.
No. This is Hulk's 3-movie arc. Thor Ragnarok, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame.
There you go. Yeah, Avengers Infinity War.
Even though
Right about that.
he was in the 2 previous Avengers movies.
Yeah. So that's how they kind of get a Hulk movie or whatever the fuck narrative from that.
Okay,
Numbers. It has opened
bucks.
at 1.2 billion for the weekend so far.
What the fuck?
Avengers Endgame, 1.2
That's the
billion
most
That's
Dollars.
dollars
excessive.
globally for the weekend so far. That's not including today, Sunday.
Yeah.
That's excessive.
Right.
But I get it.
Tuesday when it's $7.
Nah. You got to think about repeat
But it's
viewers.
$7.
You got to
at,
think about
like,
niggas
a
like us who are gonna
trash-ass
go see that shit
theater.
2-3 more times. You feel me?
You know what I mean?
That shit gonna be making money for the
It has
next 3
already
weeks.
it has already made more than the entire Justice League budget and
Yeah.
take at the box office.
Word. Justice League ain't make shit at the box.
I
You know
dare a DC head to say shit to me today.
Whoa, okay,
Nah, they can't
relax,
see shit.
relax,
No.
relax.
You don't understand. Like I've been having this conversation since before Infinity War came out
Alright, what happened?
about how DC is on a roll and they're gonna be better than Marvel.
Bullshit.
And
Yeah,
They weren't
I've
on a
been
roll
saying-
at all.
They
What
never,
role?
They've never had
They've
a
never
good
had a
movie.
role.
I dare.
After the Batman movies, they never had a good movie. Man of Steel was ass.
I like
Man
Man
of
of
Steel
Steel.
was-
I like
Man
Man
of
of
Steel
Steel.
was ass. Are you
I
kidding
like
me?
I
it.
like Man of Steel.
I
I ain't
liked
gonna lie.
it.
I
It's
literally-
Batman versus
I
Superman,
cried
though.
Batman
because it
versus
was so bad.
Superman was
That was
ass.
ass.
That was ass.
Justice League.
Ass.
That was
Ass.
ass because I feel like they could have had a better bad guy. Like they just had some weird CGI.
They
bad
could have had a better
guy.
bad guy, and they could have had a better team moments.
A better
Yeah.
team. A better team.
Yeah, I feel like the casting is real
a
weird.
better team.
I feel
Casting
like
is
they're gonna
weird.
They're gonna have to. They don't realize they're gonna
A
have to start
better
over
team.
all over
The
again.
thing about DC is that they rush the shit. They try to be like Marvel
Yes,
Comics, and they rush
yes,
it.
they tried to rush.
They put
And
a
you know-
Justice League movie after
yeah.
2-3 movies in.
X-Men fall and all of this?
That's Marvel,
They
and
don't.
they're about to be.
They're
Actually,
about to-
Fox.
yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, so
they're about
look-
to be
because
in
Disney
Avengers.
owns everybody now, so they're about
So
to.
Disney owns
Disney
Fox,
owned Marvel Studios. Back in the day, Marvel was going bankrupt, so they had to sell some of their characters. That's
lot of
why
characters.
Namor and the Hulk, they belong to Universal. X-Men, Deadpool,
Fox.
Silver Surfer, Galactus, all of those other, you know what I mean, separate franchises.
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four, they belong to Fox.
Yep.
now.
Spider-Man, they belong to
anymore.
Sony.
Yeah, not anymore.
No, Spider-Man still belongs
Yeah, he's
to
still Sony.
They're just,
Spider-Man was Marvel, no?
yeah, it
He's
is
Marvel,
But I
but they're owned by Sony. Though.
They're owned-
the rights to
Yes.
Spider-Man, his name,
Sony owns
all that
them.
shit. Sony
So
owns it.
right now, Marvel,
wouldn't say that.
Exactly.
Marvel and
they're all owned by
Sony
the
are in a
Illuminati,
partnership
exactly.
to share Spider-Man because they want Spider-Man in the MCU, which is the Marvel Cinematic Universe that's currently going on right now with
That's
all the movies
Disney.
connected, which
Okay.
is under Disney. Marvel and Disney
When did
just
they get under Disney?
who?
It's-
Recently. This is a
Recently.
recent thing.
No.
Marvel and Disney, they've been
Sony's-
together since the first Iron Man.
Yeah,
Before that.
yeah. Well,
A
no.
little before
After
that.
the first
After
Iron
the
Man.
first. All right.
After the first Iron Man movie came out, Disney saw this as, oh, this is a market that we want to have because they've had they've had every demographic except for the like
Superhero shit.
the teenage
Yeah,
to
to, like,
mid
30
era.
something.
They had everything for either whole families or children. Okay, they didn't have anything to bridge that gap, so
Now they
that's
got
when
that.
they bought Marvel, and from then on, the Marvel Cinematic Universe began. Now we have like, I want to say going on like 3-4 decades old partnerships, not even partnerships, rights selling, where it's like Sony owns the rights to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Now you had Captain America Civil War where Spider-Man was able to appear because Marvel and Sony were able to come to an agreement to share Spider-Man.
Nice.
Universal and Marvel came to an agreement to share the Hulk, but the Hulk won't give the rights to Marvel so they can make a whole Hulk movie.
Or Universal won't give that.
He a feature.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it won't be-
pretty
Only
much. But
as
he
a
won't.
featured character.
He'll
But
get- he got one
Sony
movie out
gave
of it.
Marvel some rights where they can mesh where Spider-Man can have his own movie. That's how you got Spider-Man Homecoming.
What?
That's
What
how
do
you
you
got
got?
Spider-Man
What?
Far From Home
What?
coming out in
For the
July.
panel.
For the panel, y'all was saying something about the new Hulk. He was a Bruce Banner Hulk. What that mean?
You didn't see that part in
didn't
the
see
fucking
when he
movie?
was-
What happened?
You didn't see when the Hulk,
Hulk was
talking?
smart
Like he was
in-
Bruce Banner?
in
I
doing
did see that.
The
science?
Hulk was big and he was smart to
Smart
do.
as fuck.
So what did that? What happened?
Basically, he combined the Hulk and himself, basically.
The Hulk and Bruce Banner are now one.
Rather
see-
than it being
Because
like
he looked.
Dr.
Did he
Jekyll,
look a little
Jekyll.
different too?
Did you see
He had
Infinity
glasses.
War?
That was pretty much.
He
He
had
looked like the Hulk
He
with
had
just
some gray hair.
glasses.
He had some gray hair.
Becky, did you see Infinity
And
War?
clothes.
Did
Yes.
you see? Okay, so you remember when he was trying to get the Hulk to come out
Yeah.
and it wasn't coming out?
Yeah.
Okay, that guy.
No, he was trying to make Bruce Banner come out.
He was trying
Nah,
to
he
make
was
the
trying to
Hulk come out. That was Bruce Banner.
What?
Bruce Banner was trying to make the Hulk come out.
That was Bruce Banner. He was trying to make the
Wait.
Hulk come out.
Oh.
We're putting
talking
this,
about
we're putting
Thor-
this on YouTube.
I thought he was talking about Thor Ragnarok when he was trying to make Bruce Banner come out.
He wasn't trying to make. He just randomly came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he saw
Well, no,
a
but Captain
video
America
of
was
Natasha.
trying to make Bruce Banner come out.
No, Thor was
No,
trying to
Thor
make
was
Bruce
trying
Banner
to
Thor,
come
yeah,
out.
Thor, but yeah. I thought that was the part where we were talking about.
You naming all the wrong shit. You
Yeah,
like,
I'm trying to keep it together.
Harry Potter was trying to
I
get
thought
Luke
that's what we were
Skywalker
talking
to.
about. Okay, so in Infinity War,
Yeah.
he was at the war, and he was like, Hulk on, Hulk
You don't
on.
remember he had
And
to
he-
be in the big
and-
ass Iron Man costume?
And Hulk was like, "No, I'm not
Oh
doing
yeah,
it."
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
So at this point in Avengers Endgame, he was able to, I guess, biocross the genetics between himself
The
and
thing
the
about
Hulk.
this shit, y'all can say words that is that real terminology?
Absolutely,
Biocross.
bitch. Yes,
But I don't know about
Biocross?
Biocross. I don't know about Biocross. I don't know. It could be.
I definitely feel like I
sounds
made up
right.
the word while I was saying it.
I don't know
That was
about.
appropriate.
Just because you don't know
Y'all
the
don't
word
But
don't
it's-
mean the government
Oh,
don't know the
yeah.
word. So
The government listening right now. Oh shit, they know about biocrossing.
Oh shit, they know about biocross.
They know
Right
about
now.
biocrossing.
they
bro.
doing it. But
Okay.
I just want to say something before we were talking about DC. I kind of feel like DC is kind of going to be stuck in what they could do with the next movie because Marvel already did the alternate universe
Marvel
thing
shitted on
and
it.
the time travel thing, which
Time
is
travel,
DC's
Marvel
main thing.
bread and butter.
Shit
It's
is
literally
on
their
them.
main thing that they do. Like,
Crisis on Infinite Earths.
If there's a
Yeah.
Flash movie, it's always some alternate timeline shit. If it's a
Yeah.
Justice League movie,
They
it's
still
like
trying to get that
alternate
movie to come out.
reality type shit. So yeah, I don't know
Marvel
what the
got-
fuck
They still-
they're gonna
Marvel
do.
got the bag. Marvel
Marvel
got the bag. They got
DC
the
still
bag.
trying to get a Flash movie out.
No one wants to see
They
that.
First of
they
all-
went through 3
First
directors.
of all, who they picked for Flash?
Trash.
Hold on. I love Ezra Miller, so let's not even start.
Ezra Miller.
I love the actor. I'm not saying he's a good Flash, but I love the actor.
He's
so
a
let's
good
not do
actor.
that.
He's a good actor.
I
But
feel,
for
I
the
feel
Flash,
like
no.
when you
You ever seen Perks of
He
Being a
was the best part of
Wallflower?
Justice League, though.
ever seen
Trainwreck.
Fantastic Beast? And
He was in that?
Yeah, he was.
Yes, he was.
My baby daddy.
he was the dude making the shit go crazy.
I know. No, he's not gay. He's bi. So he could.
I
say
heard
my
he
baby
was
daddy.
full on gay.
Bisexual.
Bisexual?
Anywho,
I'm just sitting here getting drunk because
Yeah.
y'all just out here amazing me with the
This
nerdness.
is.
It's fine.
we gonna go back to that.
We gonna
we
need
gonna
a-
get to that.
That's
We
a
need a
whole
whole
nother-
nother podcast.
I'm plotting on Jon Snow.
That's my baby daddy too. So
In real life.
He's married to
he's with
Ygritte.
that other bitch, with that red hair bitch.
They just
yeah.
got married. Like
But
in
she's
a
not
To
that.
the redhead,
Yeah,
the
they're-
queen, the red
yeah.
queen.
Not
No,
the
no,
Red
no,
Queen.
the
Ygritte.
Samsa?
The bitch he killed.
Ygritte.
Samsa?
The bitch. No.
Oh, he's married to her in real life.
Yeah.
No, wait,
No,
wait,
that's
no,
not
that's
true.
a spoiler. He killed somebody. He's not supposed to kill him. I'm not supposed to know that yet. When he
You
killed
know
him-
that he killed it like 13.
That was like season 3.
You on season 7?
No, that was season 4. Season
What
4.
did she kill? That's season 4.
The red. You remember the wild?
The girl he fell in love with.
The wildling.
Samsa.
The redheaded
No,
one.
he didn't kill her. He didn't kill her.
Sans-
Ollie killed her.
Ollie killed her.
Samsa.
Yeah.
I like that bitch.
Exactly. I don't like her
didn't
either.
character.
I don't like that they're married, and I
Samsa.
will fuck her husband.
No, not Sansa. Stop saying
Damn.
that.
Stop
No, it's
saying
not
Sansa.
Sansa.
Samsa's redhead.
She is redhead.
But that's not who it's
Not her.
She's saying Samsa. I hope you know.
Samsa?
She's saying Samsa.
I changed it. I changed it.
Sansa.
I changed it.
Sansa. Her.
I've never
Either way,
been.
Game of Thrones, that's a whole other thing because I have a whole Game of Thrones rant ready.
Yeah, I did.
Y'all got 10 more minutes.
Do we?
Yes.
Shit, we gonna make it work. Avengers Endgame was the best.
That was the
It's
best
everything
thing
you
I've
can
ever seen
want
in
it.
my
The
life.
best.
That's
The
the
best.
best movie you've ever
They did a
seen?
lot to
I wouldn't say the best
satisfy
movie I've ever
the
seen, but
viewers.
it's the best movie.
The best
it's
superhero
everything.
movie.
It's everything I wanted in a superhero
It's the
movie.
best superhero movie I've ever seen.
Yeah,
In
I
my
would say
life.
so.
The best superhero movie I've ever seen.
All of the X-Men.
Oh hell yeah.
Yes.
X-Men.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
I know.
X-Men movies aren't even.
X-Men.
The first X-Men 1 and 2 are good. X-Men 2 is actually my
You
favorite
don't like
X-Men.
The Last Stand?
Hell no.
The last
I know it
one
was
is
bad,
so
but
good.
I
was a
love it.
Terrible
Like,
movie.
I didn't think
That movie
it
was
was bad.
terrible
I
movie.
love
I
it.
remember going to.
The movie that I don't like is that last one, The Apocalypse.
Yeah, all
That wasn't that
all
good
the
either.
New shit is
That
weird.
shit got me
After
tight.
first class,
I wouldn't
it
call it
got
really
weird.
bad, but it
I
wasn't.
remember going
good.
to see The Last Stand in the movie theater.
I did too,
The
and
movie
I was-
theater was
The
lit.
Juggernaut bitch. That was the only. I got
The
mad
movie
hype because of that
theater was
Juggernaut
I love
cartoon
the guy who
that
played
came
the
out.
Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Juggernaut.
I'm the Juggernaut,
I'm the
bitch.
Juggernaut. And he jumped out like.
And he jumps out
And
like.
then the whole
Do you
thing
know
was-
who I am?
But that was a joke on
Yeah,
the internet
I'm
before.
the
I'm the
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut.
That was the
bitch.
littest part of the whole, because it was a joke on the internet before. I saw that, like, you know that, like, cartoon
I'm
that they
Rick
dubbed
James,
over?
bitch. Yeah.
No. The Juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. You ain't never seen that?
Oh yeah,
That cartoon that they dubbed over is mad fucking funny.
Yo,
it's
mad
like
funny.
black dudes dubbing over the X-Men cartoon.
The whole X-Men cartoon.
Mad
and
funny.
he's talking mad
So,
shit as each
so then
person.
he actually said it.
And then he said, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch, from that cartoon. That was the
shit
littest part of that whole movie. 'Cause I was like,
And-
oh, I know that
And
reference.
in a fight scene when all of them were fighting to get into the facility, and the way Beast was fucking up niggas,
Yeah,
like
Beast was fucking
the crowd
niggas
was
up. Yeah,
applauding.
I haven't
like,
seen that movie since
I like
2006,
Beast.
so-
Beast
I
was
like
a- yeah,
I
since-
like Storm, and I like the Juggernaut bitch.
You don't like Wolverine? What about Wolverine?
I don't know how I feel about the new age X-Men.
Me
Yeah,
either.
because
I
they
don't
about,
Ever
to do
like
since-
they about to do the Phoenix.
They
the
about
Dark
to do
Phoenix.
X-Men-
That movie's
X-Men-
going to be, nobody, I don't,
X-Men
because
First
that's the last movie of
Class,
the X-Men franchise.
X-Men
in
First
Fox.
That's what I'm
Class
saying.
was
That's
aight.
that's the one.
First
It's
Class
the same
was cool.
movie, right?
It's the same movie, but it's a different director.
And I don't really
It's the
care
director.
for,
The
for
director who
Sansa.
should have did Last Stand is doing, the Phoenix Saga right now.
You don't really
Because
care
he
for
did the
I don't
first
care
two
for
movies that
Sansa
were
as
actually
Jean
good,
Grey.
and then the third movie.
Jean Grey?
She's been Jean
Sansa
Yeah,
Grey.
Sansa's been
yeah.
Jean
Grey
Jean
for
Grey
the
for like
past
3
three
years.
movies.
Wait,
Yeah.
Sansa is?
Sansa's
Yeah.
Jean Grey, yeah.
Two
Did you not
movies. I'm
see
sorry.
that?
Damn, that's crazy.
She was in X-Men Apocalypse. You do not remember
Yeah,
that?
that was
Probably
weird.
just Didn't realize that was Sansa.
Which one was the one where they went back to Days of Future
That was a
Past?
good
That
one.
one was good.
That was
I
mad good.
like Days
After
of
that,
Future
they
Past.
sucked.
like
Did I see that one?
Really
No.
good, actually.
You know, critically, people
Ever?
hate it. You know,
It's
critically,
between that and
people
X2.
hate it.
It's between that and X2.
What happened in X-Men 2?
X2 is when Nightcrawler was there. When you first get introduced to Nightcrawler, and he fucks everybody up in
That's
the
when they were in the museum.
in the White House.
In the White House.
He fucks all the
And
White
that's-
Where's
House
the
up.
one
Season
with
of
Jean
Bob.
Grey where she goes
That's-
crazy?
that's
That's
not
Last
Nah,
Stand.
that's when she starts to go crazy. That's
When
when
she
she's
starts-
like
When
But
she
after-
discovering her powers.
when she stops like the water from
Stop that
taking
big
over,
ass wave.
like the X jet, and she lifts it
That's
up,
2.
and she like
That's my
turns
favorite
into
X-Men
fire
movie. I
and
think
shit.
because that
And she just be in the air the
That
whole
was-
time.
yeah, that was-
Everybody's
Wolverine
like,
went. Yo,
Jean
Wolverine went
Grey.
so hard in that movie. In X2, can we just talk about how hard Wolverine went in that
So wait,
movie?
who's Wolverine now?
He dead.
There is no Wolverine now. He
He's
dead.
dead.
Yeah, he died.
When did he die?
Not like
Logan.
dead, really. Like in Logan.
You never
the
watched
movie.
Logan? If you never watched Logan,
Logan is fucking crazy.
She didn't.
She didn't watch Logan.
X-Men is dead?
What happened to Logan?
all right. So here's
What do
the,
you
No,
mean
that's the
X-Men?
Wolverine.
here's the thing
His
about
name
X-Men.
is X. His name is X-Man.
No, he's not. I used to think that as a kid too.
He's
said when he went to
X-Men.
Japan.
It's the X-Men. Like,
X-Man is dead?
Wolverine.
Wolverine
died.
in the
Logan
movie died.
Wolverine.
Wait, okay, somebody explain Logan to me because I know I've seen it.
Logan is when he's
I
super.
can't.
That's what this.
I
I think
can't.
this podcast should be explaining stuff to people that don't know.
When he
Yes, that should be the guess.
That's
Yes,
true.
RB, we got something.
when
we got
he's
something on our hands.
Logan is the movie when he's super old.
Superheroes.
When he's old
Experts.
and his like healing factor is all fucked up and he's taking care of the little Wolverine, the X-23.
His daughter. Yeah.
Yes, the little girl.
The
Was it his
Ryan,
daughter?
yeah.
That fine ass white man with the bullet arm come. And he tried to kill them. And
I
he
don't
Boyd
remember
Holbrook.
this
You think
movie.
Boyd
Yeah,
Holbrook
yeah,
is the
yeah.
finest white man you ever
I
seen?
didn't say finest.
Fine
Oh.
ass.
Fine ass. Oh, I thought you said finest. I guess yeah. He's whatever.
And so was Jamie Lannister in his older age.
No, I liked him better like when he was hotter and younger, not him with this brown hair now.
Because I like patchy beards.
You like she a patchy beard liking ass nigga. Oh my god.
She's one
That's
of the few
interesting.
because a lot of bitches
Any
be
nigga,
like,
she be
if
like,
it
oh, he
don't
cute. I'm like, you got a
connect,
patchy
we
ass
can't
beard.
connect.
I don't.
If it don't connect, we
I don't
can't
like
connect.
patchy
That's why I'm out here.
Nah, she
trying,
like
you know what
patchy
I mean?
beard,
Mm.
You
light
gotta brush
skin
it.
niggas.
You be brushing it?
See,
Yeah,
if
I
no,
be
if my
brushing
nigga has a
I
patchy
be
beard,
brushing
I'ma
and
help
combing.
him.
I can't grow a beard, so it's just.
You can't?
At
Nah,
all.
I just got the
Furthest?
I got the strong Burt Reynolds shit. That's it.
So that's the first you can go?
Interesting.
It's not going to get thicker?
Interesting.
It'll
Listen-
get thicker
listen,
over
bro.
time though.
Listen,
Over
bro.
it's got to be a minute before my shit is like, oh, you sexy as fuck.
Yo, I thought the
It's
same
the
thing.
commitment.
minute.
I thought the same thing, and my shit is starting to come in just a little bit.
I don't
Okay,
know,
you be
bro.
using the
See,
serums
yours
and
is not
shit?
connecting all the way.
I get a lot of ingrown hairs.
Listen, it's
It's
starting.
getting there.
It's
Where's
starting.
the serum at?
By
You
the
use
by
serum?
the
It's in
winter
my
time, your
bag.
shit
You
going to be
combing
valid.
it? You gotta comb it. You gotta stimulate hair growth.
Do you?
And then your hair going to be even longer, and then you're going to be like,
I just rely on my top head. That's it.
stop.
Oh, you're gonna become a nigga with a beard and dreads?
No,
I
I like a beard. It shows commitment.
You like beards?
I like hair. Ooh.
You like beards with
It's
bald head?
Listen, if these dreads, if
I
these,
don't mind.
one
the
of my
bald head.
boyfriends, if these dreads come, if these dreads don't work out,
He caught on to the lingo.
if these dreads don't work out, then I'ma go bald, and I'ma just, you know what I mean?
Why wouldn't it
What's
work
your
out?
big
We already
balls?
committed to. I already
I'm
committed.
committed.
enough.
I'm committed. But
I'm
in some way,
committed.
somehow,
Some dudes with dreads
If your
are
shit
like,
start receding,
they
then
can
you
go
be like,
bald
oh,
too.
yeah,
My pops
if
got
my
dreads
shit
and he
start,
going
you know what I
bald.
mean?
The only way
Yeah.
they recede is
Stop.
if you let them.
Start looking like
recede.
That's what I
Predator.
told
Outta
you. Not too much half up, half down.
Yo, my pops,
Leave your edges
he got
out.
dreads and his shit is bald. His shit is receding. He look like Predator, bro.
No.
I can't.
Wait,
He hold-
Becky, where
do
we
you
at
have
on
dreads,
time?
Chocolate Brown? Are they like
I guess
I
technically,
yeah.
yeah. They
Listen.
formed into. I don't know how this shit happened, but it happened.
They
I
form
like-
like
I like-
I like
Voltron.
them.
They form like Voltron on the back.
Yeah.
Moral of the story is, if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame, you need to go
They
do
form
that
like
shit.
Voltron in the back.
I can't.
Yeah,
like,
if
y'all
you
have so
haven't
many
seen it,
references.
go see it. If you was really about it, you would
Yeah,
have
you was
been
really bad.
seen
You would have
it.
saw it.
You would have been got your tickets April 2nd.
I understand not seeing it opening day because it's mad people, but at least go to second day or third day.
Yeah.
That's a
Or
fact.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Y'all gotta.
I will say, I would.
$5 Tuesday.
The theater that I saw last night, it wasn't as lit as the theater that we saw opening night.
That shit.
'Cause
I
that
feel like
shit
I
was
would never.
shaking.
Feel like I've never experienced anything like that before. So it made me
I'm glad.
actually
I'm
like.
glad you.
I
What do
wouldn't
you-
want to
I
see
was-
another
I was
movie
high off of
and fall
edibles, so
asleep
it
in
fucked me
another
up.
What are you
movies
into in
without
terms of
that.
movies? though? What are
Am
you?
I into?
Yeah. What are you?
I'm not really into movies.
Not-
She's
what are you
not
into?
into anything.
I'm not really into anything.
She's
I'm
so
more
anti.
I'm
You like
just-
books?
Like,
I
why
like
is everybody
books,
going
and
crazy
I
over this
like,
end game? What is the end
you like-
game?
you read-
businesses that like case studies.
You read the
about
Harry Potter
businesses.
series?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
But you've seen all the movies, huh?
You read the
No.
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
the 50 Shades of Grey series? You fuck with
I
that?
read the
shit?
first one, but then I was like, this writing is horrible. I'm more into like reading.
Fucking movie is hard. You gotta see that fucking
Yeah.
movie.
I've
Oh
never
my
seen that.
god.
Yo,
I
that
don't really
first
either.
movie, 50 Shades of Grey, I was like, it's trash. It's
All
trash.
of it is
I don't
trash.
Really
care
trash.
for white people
The
having
books are
sex.
trash
I don't
too,
either.
y'all.
Nobody gives a
It's
fuck.
Thank you for
boring.
being honest.
Yeah, the books are
I don't
trash.
even
They
watch
were
that in
just
porn.
exciting.
White people in porn I don't watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, damn, if a nigga
Tied you up like that?
yeah,
That's
like,
all you
it's
care
just
about?
a whole fantastical world of,
Yes.
like, a perfect ass nigga.
A perfect
He's, like,
ass
the type
freak?
of guy, like he's a type, right? And I feel like it kind of just as a woman, if you like that shit. it's
Nah,
like,
first of
damn,
all, I
like,
felt like he was weird as fuck.
He's just weird.
He was
Yeah.
weird
He's a
as
sociopath.
That's exactly what
She
it
was weird as
is.
fuck.
She's weird as fuck.
It's because it's white people. I feel like that's
why
it's
And
white
he's
people.
rich. He can get away with that
if it
shit
was
too.
black people would be
And I felt like there was no real premise to the story.
The whole premise is you get tied up and fucked. Isn't that the problem?
That's not a good enough premise for
It's
me.
not. I'm agreeing with you, but
Well,
that's the
I heard
premise.
that it started off as fan fiction for Twilight.
that's really what
She
That's what I heard,
started
too.
off as writing fan fiction for Twilight, so it
Which is
became
more
like sexy.
concerning
So
for
it's
me.
just sexy Twilight.
It is kind of
It's more
concerning because she's a
concerning
grown ass
about
woman.
Twilight.
But you
No,
see,
no.
but you see how Twilight had a beginning, a middle, and an
An
end
end, yeah.
with all of their movies. 50 Shades of Grey, I was just like, this is the beginning.
Did you read Twilight though?
This is the end.
Yes,
Twilight?
absolutely.
Okay, so
I read Twilight. I read all the Twilight books.
I ain't read not.
I knew all the girls. who
Listen,
read-
I ain't
who
read not one
I was like,
Twilight, not one Harry Potter. I just saw the
you were
movies.
into Edward, right?
Never.
Never.
Right. Sure.
Even as a heterosexual man, I was just like Team Jacob. Get that
Yes, I was
Potter.
Team Jacob
nigga. Get
too.
that
Edward is
nigga.
the nigga that she was with, and so like if you were
Fuck
into
Edward.
and they never had sex and they always came close and it was just always like, oh my god, Edward, you're a fucking vampire, you're hot.
She came close to fucking Jacob. That nigga, that shit ain't never happened.
No, Jacob just loved her, so she was just be
They
around because
kissed.
he loved
They
her.
kissed that one
Yeah,
time.
but
No,
he was
they
more.
kissed. He kissed her.
No, they kissed. They
No,
kissed. They
she
kissed.
said
Eclipse.
no. Then
Eclipse.
he said kiss me.
Eclipse.
Remember? She said kiss me in
Eclipse.
Eclipse.
You're right.
That was my favorite part. I read that page
Y'all
like
motherfuckers
7
watch
times.
these movies?
Jacob!
I ain't watching.
Chocolate Brown, I also smoke
I
a
seen
lot,
the first
so I
one
can't
'cause
retain all
The first one I thought was
details.
like action packed. I'm like, oh, we about to see werewolves versus vampires.
All right, y'all. All right, nerds. Your time is officially up. I'm gonna need you guys to sign out.
I have so much I want to say though. I'm kidding.
Last words.
Finishing
Everybody.
statements.
Everybody, finishing statements. Exactly.
I'm excited for what's next.
Definitely excited for what's next. Yeah.
And they better come hard.
Go
But you know what? They came hard. They came
Go
hard.
see Avengers Endgame.
Definitely go see that.
If
And
you
don't spoil the end game.
don't spoil the
Spoil
end
the shit out of
game.
it.
If you need to go see, or if you just now getting with the hype of Avengers Endgame and you don't know what the fuss is about, go watch them Iron Man movies.
Go
Them
watch all
Thor
Hit up,
22
hit up
movies
RB.
that
He
came
has
out
the
before.
list of all the
Yo, I
chronological
got the list.
movies.
It's like
called-
22
It's
movies
called
you have to watch.
RB's super dope, super accurate MCU list. I got you.
How much you
Super
selling
dope,
it for?
super
$5?
$5.
Okay.
Yeah, because some of you can skip.
It
Some
has all the
you can
movies
skip.
in not in chronological order, but in Marvel Cinematic Universe chronological
In
order.
the way shit
Plus-
happens.
In a way, shit happens.
Plus
So in chronological.
YouTube videos for explanations in between, right?
That's a fact. Well, is YouTube videos with like extra little shit that you wouldn't normally go to if you wasn't a core fan. Like there's a newscasting for the shit that happens in Sokovia and Wakanda
She
during.
don't know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're not gonna- yeah,
Okay.
That's deep
I know
cuts.
about
Yeah.
Super deep cuts.
I know
You never
about
seen Avengers the second one?
what's the
Age
name?
of Ultron?
I know Asgard.
Wow.
That's
Wow,
okay.
that's
That's
Okay,
great.
so
so good.
Ant-Man, right?
Good for
Ant-Man.
you.
Thank you.
I know Asgard.
And I almost forgot about it. And I know about New Asgard. And
Yeah.
Oh, she know about the new
Asgard. New
That's because she
Asgard.
saw the
Because you
movie
literally
with
saw
us,
the
and
movie
she
last
was
night.
probably awake during that part of the movie.
She
Okay,
like,
so an example would be before the Ant-Man movie came out, the person who played Ant-Man, he was in jail. There is a news report on YouTube with an interview with that dude in jail before the events of the Ant-Man movie.
Yeah. So he's playing his character. He's not really in
extra.
jail, but he's playing his character in jail.
Yeah, so it's like little tidbits that, you know what I mean? If
They're
you really
called-
want to fuck with the, you know what I mean, the MCU
Marvel
list,
one-shots,
I got
everybody.
you. Ain't the Marvel
one-shots.
They
Yeah,
should've
I
brought
want
these
them to
shits
bring
back.
that
I
back,
seen those
bro.
for the first time the other day. I
Marvel
was like, let me
one-shots
go
are
on
the
RB's
shit.
list. And I was like, okay, a funny thing happened
The
on
Mandarin
the way
one
that
was
Thor's
dope.
hammer. That shit was weird.
You remember when Agent Coulson pulled up to Thor's hammer and he was
Yes.
like, we found it?
Yes.
Okay, that's what happened on the way.
Yeah, I seen it.
Lit.
Lit. So that was okay. Well,
Lit.
thank you guys so much. This is everything.
I just wanted everybody
The
to know, like,
Potheads Guide.
I'm
so
never gonna be
sure.
done talking about this movie. Ever.
Never.
Like there was 3 hours. Each hour.
Each hour
needs
deserves
needs
an
a
hour.
conversation.
Yeah. The first act, second act, and the third act.
Okay, but yes, thank you all for watching. If you're on Patreon, thank you so much for being a patron. I'm probably gonna put this on YouTube just because, you know,
Yep.
to get our show out there, you know.
Yep.
Or I don't know what we're gonna call it yet, but it's happening. So thank you so much for watching. You guys can follow me on Instagram at MJ Also the Hoface Memes, MJ Smokes and Pokes, MJ Brazen Slays, Cyrus NYC. I don't know what else, but we got mad shit. Stay tuned.
Don't you got one for hair too, right?
Yeah, I said that
Yeah,
one.
Brazen
M-
Slade.
MJ
Brazen
MJ
Slade.
Brazen
Braids
Slaves.
and Slates. Okay. I didn't hear that one. I just all I heard was smokes and pokes. I was like,
okay.
That's my tattoo page.
I don't think I got that page. I gotta add that. Okay,
Yeah.
well. All right. I'm Becky. You can find me. I'm Chocolate Brown. You can find me on my Instagram, Chocolate Brown, with an underscore at the very end. I'm also on Facebook and YouTube and all that good stuff.
Yeah. And you already know it's your favorite liquor sponsor, RB, representing that
Y'all gotta
Punchline
finish it
Punch.
up. Y'all gotta finish
I've
the
been finished
drink.
mine. My cup has been done.
Today we was sipping on that end game because we in the end game now.
We seen the end game.
We seen the
Yeah.
end game. We seen how it all transpires and
I'm
unfolds.
gonna cry when I get home.
Yo,
Yeah.
oh, can we talk about? We can't talk about it, but
No,
I definitely cried at the end when you know.
Y'all cried.
That was so
RB, you
beautiful.
cried?
Yes.
That was
Beautiful.
so
I
beautiful.
shed a tear.
It ends on how it begins. It's
I shed a
perfect.
tear.
Wait,
Perfect.
that's how
I'm
the
gonna
Iron
cry
Man started?
now.
Iron Man started the whole MCU universe.
When he was dead?
Oh, come
No.
on.
No.
Oh, you're
What?
saying just in general.
Now
Got it.
I feel like it's spoiled.
We was
You literally didn't care before though.
I want to watch it. I can't now. 'cause I
we
felt
nobody
like
said nothing about Iron
Nobody
Man.
said
I
nothing.
said it.
I
was
kind of
talk-
did.
We was
yeah.
talking about Captain America.
You're right. That's what happened.
I was talking about
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
That soldier did.
Yo, we ain't even say who got the best. You know what I mean?
The best pussy.
I mean, I only say Pepper
Oh,
Potts
best,
because
best
she
kitty.
the only one with the
Who?
kid.
Pepper
Nobody
Pot-
white got
Woo,
best pussy,
Pepper-
so let's
ooh.
take that away.
I mean,
Hey.
Gamora
I
probably.
was the best
gonna
pussy.
Gamora
I
probably
would say
got it,
Gamora.
bro.
Okoye.
She got that alien pussy.
Okoye.
Who knows what that shit is like?
Okoye.
Shorty!
Y'all forgetting about whoa, Black Widow.
Shorty!
Black Widow.
Sansa!
Can we give it up to Black
Black
Widow?
Widow.
Black
Oh,
Widow.
let's pour
R.I.P.
one out
We'll
for
pour
Black
one out.
Widow.
Black
She
Widow.
died?
She died.
You fell asleep during
Black
that part?
Widow. Oh yeah, you definitely fell asleep.
That's crazy.
Cause that was
that was
that
the
was
first time I
emotional.
cried.
That
That
was
was the first time
emotional.
I
Yeah, I was
cried.
like, damn, she
Becky,
been with us since.
you know who got the
Iron
best
Man
pussy?
2.
Okoye.
Okoye.
Okay.
Is that Denai?
Yeah.
Akoye! Imbewe!
Ibambe.
Yo, and Black
you almost got it.
Panther, and Black Panther, her love was like, you would kill me for Wakanda? She
For
was
Wakanda? Yes.
without question.
Without the cool.
I'm
All
like,
right, let's end
that
this.
pussy's
Let's end
popping.
this.
That pussy.
That pussy.
That pussy
popping.
loyal. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Everybody Loves Becky if
I
y'all want to
forgot
make
you were
fun
part
of.
of this.
Y'all want to make fun of these nerds? I'm here for it.
Make fun of me, I
the
dare
Game
you.
of
Hey,
the Game of
how
Thrones.
dare you?
I'm just gonna make an
knowledge in
anti. It's not even anti. It's just like hilarious to see you guys talk. It's just so fucking funny.
I just,
Like-
this is honestly what I want to do. I would say fuck whole face.
I know. Clearly, y'all just had so
gonna
much
work
fun,
on it.
and
We
I
gonna
had a
work
lot
on
of
it.
fun
We gonna
watching
actually
because
work
I'm
on it.
I'm
After
crying.
I mean, if y'all wanna-
I'm literally here
I'm
crying.
triggered to work on it now.
Yeah,
Like,
Same.
I'm crying though at your energy.
Oh yeah, he's super.
Look at y'all faces. Like,
Everybody's
this is
like-
so much.
Because
Exactly.
you're making fun of us and we're dead ass.
I
But
know.
We're
but I'm saying
dead
this
ass.
is-
It's
Yo.
been,
Super
it's been
dead ass.
11 years, my nigga.
I know.
It
but I'm
has
saying,
been an
this
investment.
Has been so
This
much
is
fun.
a decade of
It's been really fun
movies.
for me.
Hell
So if
yeah.
anyone wants to like join a club where we can watch these people laugh and like even about Game of Thrones too, I'm here for it. Okay? Yeah, because we were just here and there having fun.
How many of y'all been watching Game of Thrones since 2011 though?
Look,
I
yeah,
haven't.
they just keep
I
going.
started
Look at
at
them.
season 4.
Look at that.
I haven't either. I started like 2014. But
Yo, Becky cutting our ass. It's
All right.
time to go.
It's time to go.
Follow me at Punchline Punch on Instagram if you want. Oh, sorry. If you want some of this in game, so you could be in the in game now too. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Bye, bitches.
Bye. Thank you so much for watching.
Becky, like, look at them. They're still going. They're still going. Look, watch.